Welcome to Mug TCG, this is Mug talking, and today we have here BOBA4 from Jump to Lightspeed Yellow. Yes, this deck is back. We had the BOBA4 Data Vault before that was better, because we have like Overrun Barrage, we have 2-play Stagnation, we have Resupply Ramp, so now we don't have any of these 3 cards anymore, so the yellow looks better, because now we don't have Fang Fighter anymore, we don't have Confiscate anymore. Okay, we have some new units that this card like defeat upgrade, but it's not the same thing as we have before. So let's start here with the list. We have BOBA4. If you don't know, when you deal non-combat damage, like direct damage, you may exhaust this leader. If you do, deal 1 direct damage to a player. So we have a bunch of cards that cause damage that is non-combat, like indirect damage, like Elegant General Pride. On attack, if you have initiative, deal 2 direct damage to a player. We have TIE Bomber. On attack, deal direct damage to defending player. So we have a bunch of cards interact with direct damage. So we want to play more in the space. We have Pride, because Pride is really strong with BOBA4, but we want to play more in space, because our leader can deploy in vehicles in space, which is amazing. So we have here TIE Bomber, Black Sun Patrol. That is a new card that is a 2/2 shielded, and I think this card is amazing for BOBA4, because sometimes in turn with 5 resources, turn 4, we can just play a cost 3 and this, so we kind of get in 3 that you're going to deploy BOBA4 and a space unit next turn, because we have shield, so it's kind of tough to defeat it. We have here Droid Missile Platform, the one that defeated doing 3 direct damage. We have Guerrilla Soul, that is amazing, because you do 3 direct damage. If at least one of these indirect damage goes to your opponent's base, you can ready this. And not even needed to go in the opponent's base, like sometimes you can use in yourself to ready Guerrilla Soul. Yes, you can do that. We have Stolen. You still need to be aware to play with, because we know about the Winifred's abilities, so like stay like aware of this, okay? Because you don't want to lose your Stolen. We have Aggressive Negotiation. I think is one of the most stupid cards from Seekers of Power. Like, this card is just amazing. You guys are going to see in the gameplay how many matches I won just because of this card. Like, this card is stupid. We have Beguile to bounce something, Silver Frost to plot. We have some other space units that does damage, like, because yep, we have BOBA4, why not? And we have this new card, Shadow of Stygian Prime, attached to a non-leader unit. Attached unit can't ready it gains when the group phase starts, deal 2 damage to your base. This card is amazing. Sometimes when your opponent is ahead, you can use this to avoid more damage, and you continue to grind 2 damage every turn, which is good. You just need to be aware of indirect damage, because sometimes your opponent will choose the unit with this upgrade to taking direct damage. He probably will die, so you need to be aware of this. But most of the time I play this card in the late game against big units, because if I do this, your opponent like maybe can't defeat this upgrade and will stick for a while. Their opponent will not do damage in you because they can't attack, which is good for you, and it's like 2 damage every turn, right? We have here this Broken Horn. I'm still testing this card. This is a 5/4. But the main thing is, when play, if you have fewer cards in hand than an opponent, draw a card. If you control fewer resources than an opponent, resource the top card of your deck. So sometimes, if you have like 5 resources in your opponent's ramped, you can play these and deploy your leader right now, which is really good sometimes. We have Top of the Sun, that is another card that is stupid too, from Sack, from Seekers of Power. Like, a bunch of cards here is from Sack. Like, we have Top of the Sun, we have Synthekaze, we have Son of Frost, we have Aggressive Negotiations. All of these cards is just stupid in this deck. Top of the Sun with BOBA4, you're just going to deploy. You can splash your 4 damage because of BOBA4's deploy ability. Then you can trigger Top of the Sun, which probably going to wipe your opponent's board most of the time. So it's amazing, this combo. We have Synthekaze, because sometimes instead of just wipe the board, you can just deploy and attack for 8, like for 9, for 7 right away. And now your opponent needs to think, okay, my opponent plays Synth, already expends 6 resources. Now you have a 5/5 and a huge leader that already attacked. If I do something, he's just going to claim. I can deal with that later, because otherwise he's just going to take me for 7 again or for 8 again, right? So it's really hard sometimes. I have Vader to play as a pilot. I have Radiant 7 for the late game, and Devastator. Devastator is clutch with BOBA4, because if your leader was already defeated, you can do 5 direct damage with Devastator, because you have BOBA4's ability to trigger. So, and you like get to decide where the indirect damage goes. So 5 damage in the base sometimes is clutch to win the match. So this is it. Let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. Let's go to our first match. We're against Jean Ursa Red. That is a really aggressive deck. Let's see if we can be more aggressive than him. Okay, this card will not be that great. We don't have this in turn 2. I think I will mulling on this one. I have Beguile, but okay, I will mulling on this one. Okay, we have the initiative, so we can start with this. Let's restore Synta and this one. Let's see. Jin can be really aggressive with aggressive negotiations, right? She can just do like a bunch of damage because she can draw a bunch of cards. She searched the top 3 cards to draw what she wants. So in Yal here, Kyo Fang. So let's see. Okay, we have aggressive negotiations too. So I think I should keep this in my hand, because maybe 2 in Kyo. No, let's go in the base here. Trigger this. Let's see. Okay, already did 4 damage to the base. 1 in Kyo Fang. Red 5. Okay, he can attack here if he wants. Let's go with Droid Missile Platform. Maybe we can defeat it here if we need it. Let's see if he's going to attack my Pride. He did attack Pride. Okay, let's claim. I think one thing that I can do here is just... I can attack here, but then he's going to defeat my Pride. Or I can just defeat this one, deal into indirect damage, and if he wants to trade here to go ahead. Yeah, I think I will do this. Actually, maybe 2 in the base is better. Yeah, because he can defeat it here either way, so he can put damage here and here, attack here, defeat it there. Okay, I'll go base. And we have 2 aggressive negotiation in hand, so if you just give me more card, that's not bad. Let's see. In red 5 makes sense, because he probably will trigger here. So I should not trigger this, but I already did, and I'm not going to request you undo this. Yeah, I'm supposed to not trigger this, because then we can trigger with the Fat Fart Spray. Because like I said, he's going to defeat that unit, or I couldn't trigger right now with Droid Missile Platform, so we lose 1 damage here for nothing. Let's go with Fat Fart Spray now. I don't think he's going to put damage to Kyo Fan, so he's +2 in the base. He already did 11 damage probably. Yep. Okay, let's claim. So I'm going to avoid this 2 damage. He's going to attack for 2. We have Cinta. We already resource 1 in here, right? But I'm going to resource this one again. We can attack for a bunch here, like for 9. Then you have a lead, so if you don't deal with this, right? I think I will do this. I'm just going to attack here for a bunch. Then we have lead to the next turn with the 2nd aggressive negotiation. So he needs to defeat this Fat Fart Spray, or at least I don't know. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, damage in the ground, good to us. The problem is that if you defeat the Fat Fart Spray, will be bad to us, because we don't have any other space unit to deploy Boba Fett. But at least we have top of the summon, so if we would just deploy, we can defeat this 2 here. We're kind of safe. Let me see. If we draw, we're going to draw +2, 5. We can do 5 damage. Okay, more now because he gave me a unit. So I think, yeah, we can win with this Pride here too now. We're going to draw 2. Maybe we don't need to resource, so we're going to have 7 cards in hand. Now more. So he needs to defeat this Pride right now. Okay, he did it. So now I need to think what I'm going to do here, because I can just deploy and try to win this turn, but he can use aggressive negotiation to defeat my Boba Fett. So I think I should go with top of the summon and do damage in a bunch of things here. But this means that we're not going to play something. Okay, let me think. What we can do if he uses aggressive negotiations in me? We don't lose, right? Let me see. He can use with this, defeat my leader. Then I can take for 5, 10 here. With another aggressive negotiation would be 4 + 5. 15 is not lethal. So yeah, I think I'll go this way. Not going with top of the summon. I would try to win this turn. He's going to deploy here. I'm not going to trigger Cinta here. Pass. 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 Let's see. He can play a Sentinel too. If he plays a Sentinel, it would be really bad to us in the probably game. But I will try to win this turn. We could have played safe, top of the summit. Let's see. But the problem is that if I play top of the summit and he defeats my leader, not going to play something this turn. He's just going to have like 1 unit in the board. He still have something to play. So, okay, aggressive negotiations to defeat my Boba Fett, just like I said. We draw the top of the summit. We still can use it, but to defeat just 1 unit would not be that great. I think I should just go and play a unit in the space, probably. Probably this one. Yeah. Bad for a spray. I could go with Stolen, I think, right now. Maybe Stolen is better. Because I have 1 more HP. He still have 4 resources. Now needs to think. If he plays aggressive negotiation next turn, he can attack me for 7, 8. For 8, it's still not lethal for sure. So I'm going to play another unit. And let's see. I think he needs to claim. Maybe he don't know that I have aggressive negotiations because we already used 1. Yeah, that's game. I can just claim next turn. I'm not going to resource. We're going to have like 8 cards in hand. It was aggressive negotiations, so I take for +7 here. So that's game. Can just do this. Even this one is lethal, so I could have go with this first because we're not trigger the indirect damage, so it's faster, right? Let's go to the next one. Ooh, mirror match. Okay. Yeah, I think if we play top of the summon, we're going to lose that match. Because I'm not going to have unit to attack the next turn. I will keep this one. We don't have Beguile. This is a thing that we need to be aware of. I'm going to resource this one, I think. Let's see if he's going to start with Pride in the ground. The problem with Side Bomb is that, ooh, he's playing with droids. Different. Okay, passed. In this, he needs to discard. Yes. Let's resource this Darth Vader. And I don't know right now if I want to just play this Vader there, because if he play Beguile, it will be really bad. But I think I don't want to play Stolen against Boba Fett here. He can just play a unit in space now and try to defeat the next turn. Okay. This, to be honest, I'd rather if he playing this than just play Beguile. Because I still do damage. Next turn we can play Edge 2000. We're going to defeat these 2 units. Like, really good to us right now. I will resource Devastator. Next turn we can play this and this instead of just First Spray. Yeah, let's get Devastator in my hand. I'm not putting too much pressure here yet, so... If I had that Vader, it's supposed to be better. Okay, just go with IG, defeat this and this, avoid this 2 damage, trigger this, 1 direct damage in the base. I could have waited him to deploy, actually, not deploy, play another unit, but... To ping 1 with IG, but I don't want to take that 2 damage. We're already losing damage here, right? He can take me for 5 now. We have another IG, we can defeat this one, I don't think I will do that. I think I'm just going to play another unit here. Okay, he's going to do 6 damage. I need to ping something here. Probably in this one. I will attack with this. We probably take 4 damage in the base now. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. That's really bad. Yeah, I will take for 3 here. This will stick here for a while. Let's go with Alagayant and Stolen. Don't have a unit in space, which is good to us. We have Son of Ferocity. We have a Topple. I don't think I'm going to play Topple because I have only this unit here. So let's source Son of Ferocity. Probably going to play this from plot. Okay, he just deployed. I think that I could have done first here is not attack with this. But the problem is that if you play another one of this. No, okay, just going to... I will do this. Let's see. Maybe we can deploy in the ground. Let's see what he's going to do. I want to guarantee this 4 damage at the base with TIE Bomber. He can deploy now. Ooh, he put damage in the droid. Makes sense because he knows that we're going to defeat that. So I'm going to deploy now. We can defeat that. And let me see the base. We have 16. Go to 23. We have lead in the next turn, just 1 action. I don't know if I want to play safe here. I'm going to defeat my own TIE Bomber. No, okay, I'm going with Soda Frosty. Let's see. Bigayo, okay. He can only bounce Malaga, that's game, I think. I can take for 11 here. He needs to claim now. He can't attack with this Boba Fett, otherwise I'm just going to claim and win the game. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here, I think. Have 2 resources. I don't think he can do something here. Yeah, because even if he played that, you know, that defeating my Boba Fett, we're still attacking for 7 with Soda Frosty, so that's game. Yep. GG.
Hello there.
Against Piet Red. Let's see. Piet Red was really a good deck. Pre-rotation. Now loses a bunch. These will not be that great in here, but I will keep this one. We can play with this. To take for 5 every turn. Maybe it's better than this TIE Bomber. Okay, let's go this way. Claim. And now we have this new Piet with a bunch of droids, right? Playing with this base. I don't like too much, to be honest. I don't think it's the best deck we have right now. I think the Piet from pre-rotation is way better than this one. Like, Piet now loses resupply, loses technicians, so it's kind of bad to him. Let's see. We can ping 1. We can do direct damage with Boba. We can take 5 in the base. I think this card will stick here for a while. Like, maybe not, because he just did damage there. Maybe he had that card that he disclosed 2 reds and do 5 damage. Maybe. If he attacks, it's guaranteed 5 damage, which is good to us. Please attack. Please attack. He didn't. Okay. I think he's going to defeat it here then. We can play this in this next turn. I think it's better than just this one, so I'm going to resource this. I don't want to play Stolen against decks that can defeat Stolen that easy, right? Let's see. Okay, he just attacked it, which is good to us. I can just attack here, dealing 1 damage there. I could have flipped Pepper Spray first, but I don't know what he can do here. Okay. 1 damage at the base for sure. If I play this, we'll die. I know that. So maybe this is better. No, because next turn I can play both. Okay, I'm going with this one. It's 2 direct damage. Let's see, he's going to put in the base. Okay, 1 here. This is good because if you attack my Pepper Spray, we can attack for 5 with this unit and defeat this one. The problem right now is Craven Power. If you play Craven Power, if my leader, actually my unit with Darth Vader, okay, never mind. I can just do this, defeat this one, trigger here, and deal 1 more damage there. Trigger again. Okay. We have 2 units to play this turn. One have a shield, so it's going to be hard for him to defeat it. So I think the deploy in the space next turn will be guaranteed. And now I need to think. We're going to draw through that 2. We go to 6, attack for 5. That's game, right? I can just claim here. Right? I can just attack for 10 right away next turn with aggressive. Aggressive negotiation is so stupid. Like this card is like really stupid. Not even going to resource here. We could have resourced here because we just need to attack for 9, not 10. But just going to do this here, ping 1 damage here, not trigger Boba Fett, and that's game. This deck is so aggressive. Oh my god. Okay, now we're facing 1000, and we need to be aware of Condemn. Condemn can be really, really strong against us. We can just deploy our leader, and he just we'll Condemn there. Not the best hand, but I will keep it. I'm going to resource Pride. If you have initiative, it's supposed to be better, but our best play turns to Guerrilla, which is not that great. History with this one is not bad too. to us. Because have only 2 HP, so probably 1 direct damage will be there and 3 in the base. Okay, we can play this now. Now I need to think. I guess negotiations could be good. Beguile, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to resource this one. He played Beguile, okay. If I play this, he can defeat this turn because he can take for 2, use the ability, so it will not be that great. So I think I'm just going with the Road Missile Platform. And I should claim. Next turn we cannot take for 4. He can go with 1000 Assassin and defeat here. We have seen to let's resource this one. Should it was good. We can take this shield to us if we need it. Let me take for 4. But I think first spray is better here. The shield will not change too much. Okay, you have another unit with shield. Let's go with first spray here and do train direct damage. If you attack this turn is good to us, this means that it's guaranteed the first spray will attack next turn. 1 more direct damage, probably in base, because you don't want to lose a unit. Let's claim. Okay. Let's see. Another Guerrilla. Let's resource Tie Bomber. I will go with this one. This is a threat to us. Like, not a threat, but resort to every turn is bad. We need to find Topple the Summon here. Topple the Summon, we can just wipe the board. 1 more direct damage. Okay. I cannot take for 4. Already did a bunch of damage. I don't know if I want to go with Guerrilla. He can defeat really easy with Karis. But it's not that bad, to be honest, if you do that. Because this means that he's not going to have the force to defeat this one, so... Actually, he still can. He can attack for 2 here, then defeat this one, 2 direct damage, we attack for base. Okay, let's go this way. He can put 1 damage in Karis, 2 in Owen, maybe. Okay, he just did that. He can attack here with Karis. Then do -2/-2 here. Then probably all direct damage will be in the base. So it's 3 damage. Okay. Ooh, I think he did a misplay. Maybe he don't want to lose Karis, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Actually, yeah, keeping Karis is not bad. Okay, he just did that. Works the same thing, actually. Didn't change too much. Wasn't a misplay at all. I was doing the wrong math here. He defeat Owen. Yeah, because he knows he's going to die next turn. Maybe he wants to draw something for this turn. And now he can defeat my first spray because he found 1000 Assassin. Okay, this was good to him. This was really good to him because he can just deploy, attack for 3, -1/-1 here, and play 1000 defeat here. And our deploy would be not good because we'll be in the Tie Bomber, right? Okay. The good thing is he don't have the force. And we didn't fight Top of the Summon. Top of the Summon should be amazing. This is not bad. Probably going to play this and this. I don't think I'm going to play this anymore. Actually, Guerrilla, I don't think I'm going to play Guerrilla. I think it needs to deploy. If it played Come Down, it would be so bad to us. But I need to do this. 1/1. 1/1. Actually, I will just defeat this one. And I really think I should go with Cinta here. He can defeat Cinta really easy. But I don't think this and this will be that great too. I need to attack for 4. No, okay, I need to continue in the space. But he's going to do a bunch of damage. No, I can't do that. Let's go this way. I'm afraid of Calm Down. But he can defeat Cinta really easy. But he needs to use like this unit, so we can next turn we can just play IG 2000 and defeat there, maybe. Flame. Or maybe he could just go my base here and be aggressive. Let's see. Yep. He's going full base. Qui-Gon Jinn, okay. That's not good. That's really not good. Selling Ferocity. If I place on Frost, we can take for 7. For 7. Or 10. Okay, I'm going to keep this hand. Let me see it. No, I still can resource 1 here. Yeah. I'll play this first here. Let's see. If I play Condemn, that's game. Ooh. Okay. But he needs to win this turn, right? He didn't discard Aggressive Negotiations. Makes sense. I think I should attack here to about this 3 damage. And have a lead to the next turn. I think? Let me see. Ooh, he's going to win this turn, right? Yeah, he will. That's game. Yep. That 100% game here. He can take him for 7 just with this one, so he have a lead, so GG. That card was amazing. He just discarded IG2000. To be honest, would not do too much here because he still have units with shield. Maybe when I deploy, I'm supposed to defeat that unit instead of play Cinta. I've got to go with IG2000 to defeat that unit. Like defeat the shields first. I don't know. Elegant, we have the initiative. Good luck, have fun. But it was close. We had the lethal there. He just had the cards to exhaust us. 2 of this. Okay, this is not good because he can just heal. But at least he healed and did damage the base, right? So, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could have won that match against 1000. I think I played it poorly. Like, in my decision in deploy with Cinta. No, it was great. I think, not great, but I think the main problem was that Qui-Genji that I wasn't expecting was really good. Okay, I cannot take with this first. If you played Chewie, that would be bad, right? 1 more deck damage. He put all in the base. There's 5 damage base. Okay, let's go with this. This will trigger, which is good to us. Maybe more 5 damage. Okay. He can defeat really easy here. I can take for 2. He's going to defeat here. No, I'd rather claim here. I'd rather claim and take with this one. Because if you put some damage in his units, we can just go with IG2000 and defeat it. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to start Side Bomber, and maybe we don't have a unit for the next turn, but I'm hoping that we're going to draw something. Or I just play Aggressive Negotiation and try to put some pressure. And something happened with my eye here. Sorry for this. Okay, 1 more direct damage. Okay, he defeated air. Go to move to the space. I should play this. Then 1 damage here, unless he's going to trade here or not. Okay, let's claim. We still have this. This is unique. Okay. Okay. We can defeat that unit, but I don't think I will with aggressive negotiations right now. I don't want to resource this too. What do we have here? We have the top of the summit. Okay, let's resource this one. And I will start with this, dealing direct damage. If I want to defeat my IG with that unit, with that Phoenix, go ahead. 1 more deck damage. All in the base, okay. Oof, restore 1 to everything. Now I'm going to defeat this one. This last one restore. I can play this. And I can play another unit, but I don't think I will do that. Maybe I should just claim. He can heal here. Let's see if he's going to. I don't think he will. Deploy. He still had the deploy. I forgot about this. This is this turn. Yeah, I could have played something. I don't know if he's going to claim to attack me for more. He's doing a bunch of pressure here. Let's just source this. Okay. This will restore 4 every turn, which is bad. I'm not going to defeat this that fast. I'm going to deploy here. 1, 3. Topple. He can feed my leader if he wants. Let's see. The good thing is Satine will not do damage, but restore 4 every turn is really bad to us. He can feed my leader now. We can take for 6 only this turn. Okay. I will take for 4. No, I'll take for 7 first. He still can restore 4. Oh god, okay. I need to attack for 4 in the base. Let me see. Even for aggressive negotiations, I can only do 12 damage. Is not lethal. But it's lethal with this, right? But I need to resource right now. Next turn we can maybe win with Devastator. Not because I have this Tina Cries. Okay. I think I can let him attack me for 3 with this unit here. I can defeat this one in past 5 damage. Still not necessary. Okay, let me attack for 7 in the base. Let's go this way. Have restore 2 again. So is restore 1 here, restore 5 here, 6. Goes back to 18. We can attack. He goes to... I said 6. Goes to 22 then. 22 with the aggressive negotiations is lethal, I think, right? Next turn. Or just now. I can attack for 9. Okay. Whoops! I did something wrong here. I miscalculated something here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, I'm counting as this in my hand, right? No, it's just for 8. Yeah, makes sense. I need to check for 4. But now he knows about aggressive negotiations. And now I think he's going to defeat my IG. Let's see, because now he knows. My bad. The bad thing here is if he... Let's defeat my leader. Okay, he attack with Satine Christ first. He's still going to restore 1. I'm going to draw 2. So 6, 10, a little because he's going to restore 1 more. I need to play this. He probably put all of the damage in Tina Cries. And I think he needs to claim an attack with that Tina Cries first. Yep, that's probably what he's going to do right now. We can attack for 10 with this unit. We'll have Devastator. Let's source this. Okay, we can take for only 11. Okay. Okay, we'll take for 7. Let's see what he's going to do. What a weird match here, right? A bunch of restore. He restored a bunch. I already probably attack more than 40 here. Oof. Okay, we can only take for 8. And that's lethal now, right? Yes, it is lethal. Oof. What a tough match. A bunch of restores here and another 1,000 in yellow. 30 minutes of gaming play, so we're safe here. We can still play a bunch. Let's see. Type Bomber. Not fast hand. I will keep it. We have top of the summon, which is good. Let's source this and this. And let's see. Let's go with Type Bomber. Pass. Not a decent draw here, right? Oof. This saved me. Okay, we have Shadow Point. This he's not going to have the force next turn, which is amazing. So that that 1,000 assassin will not trigger. We can do 4 indirect damage right now. Whoops. Here, pass. These will not be that great. But maybe it's better than just this. So I'll resource this one. Okay. Let's go with this. More indirect damage. Put all in the base. He probably play Karis now, right? He didn't play Karis. Okay, let's go with this one. Break the shield. Pass. We complete 2 units, which is good. I think it's better than just this one. And that's... I'm going to resource this, I think. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, he was really greedy by playing that Saber turn 2. Like, he just won't lose because of this. Like, he he didn't create the force yet. He's in the turn 4, the turn of the play. He don't have the force yet. Like, it was really bad to him. We don't have the initiative to this be good, but we have this. But we don't have a decent turn 2. Okay. But I will keep it and resource this and probably this. And if we don't draw something, we'll have a Legion. And maybe... Ooh, he just passed. So I can play this. Let's see if he's going to claim. He didn't. Okay, so I can claim and we'll have initiative. So with this, we'll trigger. Let's resource. We can play 2 units next turn. I don't think I will. So source this one. I will defeat here. Let's see if it's going to use the put in direct damage there or not. Probably yes, because don't actually yes, because he don't do damage here, right? So it don't make any sense not putting there. He just pass. Okay. The guy. Let's claim and do 5 damage again. We can play 2 units again. Like I said, we can play Guerrilla right away if we want to do more damage. This. And I don't know. No, okay, let's do 5 damage here. I could have played Guerrilla first, but no, let's go this way. Okay. I still can use this. And I will. Oof, that's tough. Yeah, IG 2000 looks really good next turn. I'm going to resource Stuff Vader, I think. No, let's go this way. I will claim, play IG 2000, defeat this 2. He can't create something. Let's resource Fat Force Spray. We can play this in this next turn. Let's resource Vader now. I'm going with IG, defeat here and here. Trigger 1 in the base. Okay, let's claim. He probably will claim now. He can do 2 damage to my IG 2000. We have a Guerrilla, we have this. I'm going to resource this one. And we have top of the summit? No, we don't. We have Syntakas. And now I need to think. I don't think I can defeat here. 6 damage. I want to play Synta because he can defeat really easy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. He called it. Okay, he called it. Maybe he don't have something to do with that. We already did a bunch of damage in the base. He didn't attack. I think he didn't attack. No, actually he attacked with Limeward. Was the only unit he attacked, so right? Let's start here. Okay. I might keep this one. Looks different. Let's resource this and Sudden Ferocity. I will start with Zagirian. And Claim. Okay, one thing that I can do here is just go with Guerrilla because I know that he can't go with this. And I think I will do that. Yeah, he's not going to defeat his own Han Solo, right? One more. 4 damage at the base. We still can take it for more 4. Ooh. Tough. One thing that I can do is take for 2 there first, but no, I would try to go base here and play wild. Oh, this and this is supposed to be better than just play stolen. Gal could be great. I think I will keep Devastator for the late game. And now I'm going to resource stolen now. Maybe play this is not bad. Okay, kind of risky this, what I'm going to do right now, because I'm not going to play a unit in the space this turn. Maybe we play Type Bomb if we defeated here, but let's see. Okay. Can I take for 2 here? I don't know why he didn't defeat it first. Can I take for 2? I can play this here to avoid him ramp, which is not bad, but if you attack here, it's okay. I'm just going to play this here, and now we start to grind some damage, like every turn. We play this turn 3. Let's see how much damage you're going to cause with this upgrade there. Have aggressive negotiations, IG 2000. This and this don't look the best. We have Big Guy. We can use Big Guy and play this turn. I think Image Resource IG. I'm still holding this Devastator for the late game if we need it, but maybe we don't need it. Let's see. You have to deploy now, which is bad. Okay, I think I should go with Beguile here. And avoid this damage. And let's see his hand. Okay, he can defeat my unit now. It is the only play that he had for this turn. Or just play that unit again. He can do that. Let's see. Okay, he let me attack. Let me attack for 2. I will play this because I need to have a unit there. This is a problem. Okay, he defeated there. Claim. You have Cinta. We can attack right away, but don't look the best. Or look. We know about the Cunt Wheel, but he can't play this turn. I think Cinta is actually good. Cinta is actually good. Went to deploy here. We can go to the first, but like I said, we had the thing. Cantwell Crew. Cantwell Crew? I don't remember now if this is the name. 4 damage here. I will defeat this right now. I don't want to take this damage. He can ramp, okay. Go ahead. I'm going to play Syntakas to do this. And train direct damage. We know about Anakin, so he can play Anakin here and defeat it without lose Agent Kalis. The bad thing was that he used the train direct damage here, right? So That's the problem of the Type Bomber. I think if we had another of Zagirian, supposed to be better. I don't remember if I resource up. Yeah. I resource this one, right? This turn. If I had this last turn, it's supposed to be better because the enemy is still there, like to take damage every turn. Ooh, he play Anarchy, but he don't have a single hero. Ah, jeez, yes. Oh, it happened. Oh god, this was bad. We have this again. We can play Guerrilla Soldier. We can play Verbatim as a 7/7 in the ground, which is not that bad too. We have Litho here. We don't have, right? We can attack for 9 with Cinta. It's not Litho. But then it's Litho with the next turn with Devastator. It's not bad too. Okay, I think I'm going to resource this one. I think I go with this. I know that this can attack for more. Actually, for 8. Yeah, I think I'll go this way. Take for 8 here. We can win next turn with Devastator, and I'm just going to play Shadow of... He probably will exhaust this right now, I think, with Cantwell. Yep. It's not Kentro Crew, it's Kentro Arresto Cruiser. Okay, he don't show us something that he can restore. So I can play this here. Still damage guaranteed. And we have Devastator for the next turn. He needs to defeat Cinda. Okay, let's claim. And that's game. We have Devastator. I don't even needed to play this. Okay, I could have just claimed and go with Devastator. It's a Source Vader. I should go with this. 1/4 here. And to be honest, I don't think if he had something with that Anakin would change too much. Because, okay, he's going to defeat Cinta last turn, but instead of me just attacking for 8, with Cinta, we'll attack for 7, and we saw here that didn't change too much. It just needs 1 damage and direct damage with Devastator. So, yeah, he don't lose by that. He didn't lose by that misplay. Sabah Green. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of Sabah Greens right now, and not Sabah Red anymore. Because we don't have Tariq Town anymore. We lose some good units for Sabah, right? Like Shadow. That Shadow Falcon. Let's see. He's thinking here. Hello? Okay. Oh, I was already ready to go to Rikyu here. This is not good. We're not going to have the initiative. But I will keep it. Let's resource Stolen. I don't think I'm going to play Stolen here. Alright, well. Okay, let's go with this and probably this. Let's see. I really don't want to start with Pride with all the initiative, but I don't want Simoleon too. Okay. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong, but maybe we force him to not play another unit. I don't think this would be that great. Only if he plays a pilot there now. I don't think he will. Okay. I'm just going to play this one. And claim. Guerrilla, we have Stolen. Let's source this one. I can take for 4 here and defeat it. And let's see. We have the initiative now, so we can do more damage with Pride now to indirect damage. Okay, that's not good. I don't know if it's going to hit my base. Probably to trigger Sabah. I really want to know. Okay, let's go with Fetvar Spray here. He put it all in the base. I think he's going to hit my base. Okay, he put all the damage in the base. Okay, he didn't attack. Yeah, I'm not going to attack there, I think. Actually, I will. This will not do too much anymore. We not even have the initiative. We're not going to have the initiative next turn, so... Okay, he healed 1. He had the blue ace, so I think he claimed to for this, right? Go with blue ace and if he might first spray. Let's restore Cinta. Han Solo! Okay, not blue ace. Maybe my base? Nope. First spray, okay. He can only take for 2 now, which is bad. Okay, he's dealing a bunch of damage. This didn't take damage, which is bad to us. I think I need to play this here. I don't think he's going to defeat this. Or he can bounce with Beguile maybe. Let me claim. Yeah, we're cooked here, right? He discarded IG2000, that makes sense. Have the Vader. Let's resource this one. We have top of the summit. We don't. We have Cinta. Which is not bad to be honest. And I think I'll go with Cinta. I will deploy here. I will do 3 damage to this one and 1 here. Then play Cinta, take for 8. And we can just claim. He needs to deal with that. Let's see. He discard Vader. Okay, let's claim. We can fit Sabeb if we need it, but I think I'm just going to take for 8 right away in the next turn. Then we have Chewbacca. Actually, Chewbacca. Cinta has to take for more. We have Beguile. This will not trigger in Chewie. Let's source Stolen. Actually, Guerrilla. And I think I should have taken for 5. Yep, that's game. If I take for 5 here, I don't think I have something to deal with this. So that's 8 damage and that's game. If I play like units that have indirect damage like this, he's just going to put damage here. So not that great. But yeah, it looks game to me here, right? I don't think he can solve this. This Shadow of Stygian Prime was amazing, this Falcon, because this Falcon is insane here. Is like attack for 4, -2 to a unit of mine, and we play in space and give +2 to a ground unit is really aggressive, right? So this is it. Almost 1 hour of the video. So thanks guys for watching. See you in the next.